Papa was a miner from Glasgow. My father is a huge political person. It's been in my blood, it's been in my family, it was something that was always discussed. Being selected as the parliamentary candidate for Crewe and Nantwich is a privilege, and it's an honour to represent the Labour Party. I am a normal member of the community. My children go to the local school, I use the doctors, everybody who I love and care for lives in Crewe and Nantwich. We've knocked on thousands of doors now and listened to people's problems and their concerns, and things are coming up time and time again that real people are suffering. Schools in Cheshire East are going to feel the impact of these cuts. Every single school in the area under a Conservative government will lose teachers, teaching assistants. We're looking at bigger class sizes, a loss of subject choice. Schools are asking parents to donate. We know that the NHS is in crisis with funding. We're starting to see that locally with things like the diabetes units being closed at Leighton, the ambulance service, the waiting time. Locally phoning up to get into the doctors, you have to phone up on the day to get the appointment. There's no guarantee that you will. This isn't good enough. For me, it's about priorities. It's about asking ourselves, how can we afford not to fund these services when we're talking about the health and well-being of our community, the education of our children? As the 6th richest economy in the world, how can we justify the fact that we have got people who are using food banks regularly, how we have a homeless crisis growing? I mean, what we need to look at doing is tightening up the tax loopholes. And this shouldn't be that if you know the right people, then you get away with not paying into this society. If we've got a problem and a crisis within our healthcare and our schools, then that needs to be addressed. We need to start chasing the right people and stop cutting from the wrong people. There's an atmosphere that people in Crewe and Nantwich are going to fight for what matters. It makes me incredibly proud that we have such amazing people, part of our team, going out once, twice, 3 times a day, door knocking, from the elderly right down to the kids. We are in it for all, and what an amazing team, an absolute privilege to get to know them and work with them. I hope people realise that they can make a difference. I mean, I'm just an ordinary member of the public, and it is essential that people go out and vote. Voting is important. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't change things. It doesn't have to be this way. We can fight together and we can change Crewe and Nantwich, and hopefully nationally we'll start to see a fairer society for all, not just for the privileged few.